Well, hello. How are you? It's good to see you again. Always a pleasure. I got a mail call. You know, a while back, Scab did put a link to it in the description. He did a video on the MOHOK from RoseCraft knives. Never heard of them. I says, huh, I like that. I'll touch upon why I like it to start with. And then a little bit later, I'm not sure which came first, the chicken or the egg. And not to say the one's a chicken, not to say the one's an egg. You gotta watch these things because some people are really sensitive. Not them, but you know, then they'd say, somebody else would come along and say, why did you call him an egg? I've been in a mood. November's I don't like. December ain't fucking much better. I almost got through November. Almost. So, I checked it out and I said, I like that. So I went to the RoseCraft site and I says, huh. And they mailed it to me. While I was at the site, I saw one that's called a chunk. I says, huh, I kind of like that. So one thing led to another. But two knives for under $100. I mean, go figure. Enough rambling. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do this or what I'm going to compare it to, but we'll find out something, or we'll figure something out, or we'll do something. I don't know what the fuck we're going to do, but we're going to do something. First of all, we're going to do is we're going to move the camera so we can take a look at this shit. Alright, here we go. We're at it again. We're marching out, we're marching in. We said that in the military. This did not come with it. This I got from Joe Skull as a lanyard. I also got two more coming off Amazon. This one came out of DLT, and I used my points, and it was free because it was like $7, and I had $10 in points, so points add up. So I'll find something to put that on. I got two more coming from Amazon. I don't know where they are right now. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, this box. They sent me both knives in a box. Okay, that's the chunk. They sent me a sticker. Here's the MOHOK. They sent me 3 dum-dums. Orange, mystery pop, and cherry. Huh. You know, it's the little things. It is. That's pretty cool. Anyway, the box on this MOHOK, I already opened it, so that's why the string's sticking out. But it's a pretty spiffy box. For a $30 knife, it's a pretty spiffy box. They packaged it very well for a $30 knife. I'm impressed. Got a nice little pouch. If you're in an area that's cold, you can at least keep one finger warm. You know, you can put it, or you could buy more knives and get, you know, yeah, you can keep your finger warm. And you can tell people, fuck you. Because what do you want to tell people? I was watching that movie again, The Gambler, last night with Goodman, John Goodman, and Mark Wahlberg. And Goodman says, what do you want to tell people? And Mark Wahlberg says, fuck you. There's a story behind that. Watch the movie. So anyway, I fell in love with the looks of this thing. Why? Well, because it has a rustic feel to it. It is a flipper, but It is tip down or tip up only, but you can change it left or right, and it is ambidextrous. Yes. It's a flipper, but it's also a thumb stud. And I like a thumb stud. If it was just a flipper, I'd be like, nope, sorry people. This is a dark stonewood finish. Has a ball bearing pivot. Look at that. RoseCraft right here. One thing I do like about it is it has China right here, but it's a sticker. And instead of having China blaring on the blade, they give China some recognition, but it's also a sticker that can easily be removed that doesn't screw up the blade. It has HR right here. Not HR puffin stuff, but HR as in Hawkins Rose. Hawkins Rose. That's the designer of this RoseCraft. Get it? You get it now? Are you beginning to see the whole picture, boys and girls? Gray Micarta. Gray Micarta has a rustic. Has a little hot spot right here in this clip. This clip has a tendency to get me right here, but that's okay. You men with calluses, it won't. But it's good for indexing because you know where in the hell the blade's at. And it's not too bad. It's not huge. It's not a big, oh my gosh, I don't like this. Anyway, it is 4.75 closed. It is. I wouldn't lie to you. It is 8.75 overall. You have some spacers back here, black. It has a steel liner. It is a liner lock. Very, very nicely done. No blaring crap. Feeling like a flat grind, I'm not sure. I always have a problem with that because sometimes the flat feels hollow, but this one feels flat. Nicely presented. I would say, if I had it, because I'm just a jimping fan, I would say some jimping right here would be cool. But that can always be remedied with a Dremel tool. Just with the blade, and then you have fucking instant jimping. Your screws are non-blaring. They're black. It's like a Torx. And like I said, you got a thumb stud on both sides. Clip can go either way. Opens and closes easily. I had one person mention, I can't remember, I think it was a fellow that had one. I know who it is, but I'm not going to tell you. But he had mentioned that on his, he has a little click when he goes to pull it out. I'll put it right up to the microphone. No? I don't know. Don't know. That's the click of it locking into place. My detent right about in here, it starts to pull together. It almost feels assisted. I mean, it's that smooth. It really is. $30, people. $30. And let me tell you something. I ordered this. Then I had a computer snafu. My browser closed on me. And then before, I didn't get to complete my thing, and I'd signed in under guest. I didn't sign into the website the next time I did. And I signed in under guest, and I was like, okay. Well, I looked, and it didn't show up. So I says, well, let me order it again. So I ordered it again, and then lo and behold, I ended up with 2 of them. They were very nice. Customer service was very prompt. I talked to, I can't remember who, but I says, hey, here's what happened. And they said, that's okay. I'll take one of them off, and since you ordered another one, a different knife, the chunk, and you got two coming, I'm going to take away the shipping and just combine shipping for both. And I said, you know, that is very nice of you. Customer service is spot on. This thing feels good in the hand. It has a nice texture to it. It's well, I mean, it's just well done. Very nice texture. Very nice. Did I say very nice texture? It is. Here's the problem I had. Those that know me know I like a Harpoon blade. I have a couple Harpoons and I don't know where they are. This is the MOHOK X05, I think. EXA05. Okay. This also flips. Thumb flipper. It's a long knife. It's not a huge knife. Let's take a look at it with the ZT. This is the ZT Dirty. This is the 456. Okay. So it gives you a general idea. It is a long knife. It's not a necessarily huge knife. It's not a, you know, really like, you know, very long, but it's long. People, while they have them in stock, RoseCraft knives, customer service very well. Scab's been wearing the bejeebers out of his. I mean, just everyday carry. Having a good time with it, putting it through his paces. I love this finish. That finish is very sweet. This thing feels good. Feels really good in the hand. Ergonomics, Jay, I got it right. Ergonomics. The ergonomics are very nice. Very nice, yes. Huh, I wonder how that would look on there. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, that's it for this. Oh, let's see how sharp this bad boy is. And trust me, it's sharp. See how sharp it is? Very well done. Hair. Hair. Very well done. I mean, it's just, I can't remember how much it weighs. How much did it weigh? I don't know. It weighs this much. But it's not that heavy. It doesn't feel that heavy. Anywho, that's it for that one. I say go for it. Link below to Scabs and Captain Electro, his video. I don't know if he's done a newer one on it. When he touched base on it at first, he was a tad under that too. He was a tad under the weather. So, and he was gonna do another one, and I'm not sure if he did or not. Oh, and this choil right here. This choil is good. It's also a finger choil. You know, you can like put your finger right there without much risk. Yeah, you may get poked a little bit, but you know, it's in a nice spot. Damn, that breeze feels good. Well done. Well done. Very thick right there where it needs to be thick. Centering is spot on. Yeah, you see? Alright. I'm going on to the next one. As the loud, noisy motorcycle goes by. Yes, look at me. I have a noisy motorcycle. Yay, you. Gotta go. Very busy. We'll see you.